Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is your 2022 predictions for the month of September. Cannot wait to get right into your reading, but before we begin, I just want to let you know or remind you not to forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising. So this reading is for sun, moon, and rising Taurus, especially your rising, because you'll find more often than not it is the most sign that resonates with you, Taurus, or everyone, of course. Now, before I begin, I also want to mention that if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, because a lot of the times you guys ask me, what is this deck? What's the name of this deck? Please note that I always leave their names down in the description box. Okay. So as you can see on the left are the tarot decks that we will be using for your reading, and on the right are the oracle decks that we will be using for your reading. Right, so let's get into it. Let me just shuffle the last deck that we will be using, and let's find out what to expect in the month of September, Taurus. So you have the King of Pentacles. Whoa. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Lover's card. Two of these. Okay. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Really wonderful energy right off the bat, Taurus. You have Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles again. I mean, if you have a sign in Aries, maybe you should watch that, because they too got the Nine of Pentacles twice. This is very significant, especially if you have both. So you have the Four of Wands with perfected work, and you have the Three of Wands. Let's keep it here because we had an extra card. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. So you have the Sun in Aquarius with idealism. You have the 10th moon mansion ruled by Neptune and the Sun in Cancer. Interesting. You have exchanging gifts. Last but not least, you have the Fox and Ivy with adaptability. My goodness, Taurus, looks like an amazing month for you right off the bat. So we can clearly see here with the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands and the Lovers, this is some sort of financial surge coming into your life. It's some sort of dream come true, especially with the Nine of Pentacles twice. Your financial situation is greatly rising, Taurus, especially that you have perfected work with the Four of Wands. This is a thought deck, that's why the meanings could be altered a little bit. And so this, we see here that it's money coming through your work, some sort of work that you put your heart into with the Queen of Cups, obviously, a lot of creativity that you've been putting in lately. And there is one thing that you've done that will be the reason for a lot of money coming in. See, you have money pouring in. Oh, let me adjust that. There we go. You have money pouring into your life. You also have the 10th moon mansion with the fountain. So there's a surge of finances in specific is what I see coming into your life with the Fox. Fox always reminds me of being very business savvy. So if you're employed, something is happening this month, and there is a promise of an agreement of a raise, or a bonus happening, or maybe a promotion that will lead to a bigger salary. If this is your business, then that you've done something here that is bringing a lot of an import of finances into your life, Taurus. Something that will give you a lot of health in terms of your finances. It's an amount that will really keep your business secure for a long time, or will help you pay your debts, perhaps will help put things into place for you, leveling you up one way or the other in so many things that you may have been worrying about, or establishing you in your business or in your position at work, Taurus. Before we move on to the next part of your reading, I see that this financial surge is coming as a surprise for you. You're not expecting that huge surge coming in, Taurus. But we see that as one that will help you withstand some harshness in your life, especially that we have the ivy here flourishing in harsh environments, showing us that either you'll be paying off debt or being able to finally overcome some difficulties in your life, or it's one that will secure you later on from any harsh things that happen. Yeah, we've established that. We've seen how you're going to be loving what's coming in for sure. It's like a dream come true for you. Very excited, Taurus. Can't wait to know more about this from you and how this is changing your life. Definitely changing, life-changing sort of finance. I don't know what you're doing, Taurus, but all the best of luck with that. Right, let's clear out this part of the reading and get to know what other things are happening in your life, what to expect in the month of September. So you have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, we're seeing this idea of you seeing, you being very excited, by the way, about the finances that are coming in. And perhaps this month you're planning a lot of things. So obviously this is coming very strong for you, Taurus. You have the Queen of Cups again. And you have the Empress, right? You have the Seven of Wands with Valor, of course. And you have the Ace of Wands. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. So you have Mercury in Pisces with Submission. You have the first quarter waxing fire moon with competitiveness. And you have Treasure Island, as well as the Cat and Lavender with Independence. So what are we seeing here, Taurus? We clearly see two types of energies from the very beginning. Treasure Island, again, we're talking about here the finances coming in, but we're seeing what you're doing with it this month, Taurus. See, the cat is clever and independent. So with the Queen of Swords and the cat, we see that part of your finances here that you're getting, obviously you're doing a lot of things with your finances this month. You are being very clever about where to put it in. You're paying off the things that you need to do. Maybe you're paying some business expenses, or you are reinvesting it, or something of the sort. You're saving it. Yeah. So you're being part of a great part. See, the card here ends right there. A great part of this finances is you're being very clever when it comes to how you're going to handle the money coming in. So good for you, Taurus. Really. But as well with the lavender, this is healing, nourishment, you know. So we're seeing that you're pampering yourself, especially with the Empress here. You're taking good care of yourself with the Empress in conjunction with the Queen of Cups. You're leaving some amount to maybe go shopping, buy things that you love, upgrade the things that you wanted to upgrade for a while. Yeah, you're going out having coffee. Yeah, we clearly seeing you in the month of September also enjoying the money coming in, having a nice time with it and buying the things that you really love. We can see with the competitiveness in conjunction with the Empress, some of the things you're buying to pamper yourself will be really seen by the people around you. So competitiveness doesn't really mean that you're competing with others or that others will see you as competing with them, but it's kind of like you're buying big things. Some of the things you're getting are really going to be seen by the people surrounding you. They're going to feel, wow, Taurus, you really got some nice things here that maybe they wish they had, especially with submission in Venus and Pisces. You're kind of getting things that are a little bit outside the means of the people around you, which they will feel that you're really blessed to have these things. Yeah, they see big shifts in your life happening this month. Also, we can see that there are more things that you wanted to buy, but with the Seven of Wands and Valor here, you're being really courageous. There's so much more that you can get, but you're being very savvy this month. You're making sure that although it's hard, you are going to put in your money for reinvestment with the trees and the Ace of Wands. It's like a beginning that reaps a lot of benefits later. Do you see that? So it may not be easy, but you're thinking long-term, Taurus. You're thinking, I'm going to plant that seed. It may be hard, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to put it in to secure maybe my future or to create more investments coming in from the money that I have. So yeah, it's obviously so far, Taurus, a month full of financial blessings, how you're going to be dealing with it, what you're going to do with it for yourself, and what you're going to do with it for your future. Kudos to you, Taurus. Looks like wonderful, beautiful energy. I wish I can leave it. I send this energy to you, and let's take a look at what else to expect in the month of September, Taurus. Right. Let me put this away first. There we go. So we also see Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords with the represented as the Nine of Voices, and the Three of Wands as Three of Inspiration. You have the Two of Swords with Peace Restored. Okay, that's cool. And you have the Empress. Whoa, a lot of Empress in your reading, Taurus. Okay, looks like it's a month where you're shining here. And the Queen of Cups, I mean, again, this combination. Did this combination come up every time? I think so. My goodness. You also have, did we use all of them? No, we forgot this one. You have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, right? Okay. Isn't that cool, Taurus? Right. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. So you have Venus in Taurus. Wow, with romance. You're other than what we know, what we're gonna see. Venus in Taurus. You're pampering yourself with financial luxuries this month. But yeah, this part is different in your reading. Just had to point it out. You have the ninth moon mansion ruled by Pluto and Neptune in Cancer. You have tick-tock, right? And you have the antelope and wheat with nourishment. Okay. Looks like there is a new door opening up with someone that you may have been out of touch with in the past, or you've had your an argument or some sort of challenge, and you may have gone off your ways. Some things fell. You decided to not talk maybe for a while, Taurus. And the reason I say you may not be talking for a while, or that there is a door opening, is we have the Hebrew letter Dalet here, which means door. So with the door and the Two of Swords, peace restored, there's a new opportunity that will help restore this connection for you, Taurus. So this is someone obviously that means a lot to you with the Queen of Cups and the Venus in Taurus with romance here. Maybe this is a partner or a best friend or a parent or a friend, someone who means a lot to you. And it seems like in the past you have had some challenge in communication, but with the hair in this necklace here, it's like there's a relic in your heart for this person. It was not really something that you wanted to happen. And this breakup of the sort really broke your heart. We see that there is an opportunity, Taurus, for you to restore your connection with this person this month through an event that might be happening here. With the Three of Wands, one event that's happening, that's changing everything like a domino effect, and boom, you're back connecting again, especially with the ninth moon mansion here in Cancer. It's this powerful Pluto with the ethereal Neptune, helping you express what you want to say outwardly. So we see that this may be a time where both of you felt kind of stressed, not too happy with the outcome of your connection. But we see once this door opens up and both of you are talking, yeah, look, there's a door here. Wow. So once this door opens up and you start talking because of the circumstances and how it worked, there's this outpour of emotions between the two of you. You follow, following up with what happened in the past and telling each other all the things that you may have stored in your mind, wanting to express and to say. But the good news is we have tick tock, and the Eight of Wands, showing that this is happening pretty early in the month. This is not something that's happening towards the beginning of the month. This is something that's happening early on. Isn't this lovely, Taurus? And you have, of course, here with the antelope and the wheat, nourishment. The wheat is grown in large amounts and it feeds a large amount of people. So we see that this restoration and this connection is really feeding your soul this month. It's making you happy and it's making you feel back doing what you love doing, or back in the place that you love. Because obviously with this person going out of your life for a while, they took so many things maybe away, some hobbies that you did together, some fun that you did together. So there's restoration of so many things happening here, Taurus. And the Four of Pentacles, I would say, taking a look at your whole reading, especially that two parts of it already was about finances coming in. So we have an idea from the past two readings here. In today's reading in September, there's a lot of finances coming up in your life. And I feel here with the Four of Pentacles, this person having a pentacle on the table, a pentacle in the hand. I think you are going to maybe buy a small gift for this person. Looks like you're buying them something here, Taurus. But you're being very careful. Although you're buying them a gift, you're being very careful with your finances again, for one reason or the other. Maybe you're careful with them, maybe they tend to spend a lot, or maybe you're careful, you don't want to reveal anything. Yeah, but you're buying them a small gift is what I can see here in your reading, Taurus. Or maybe with the Four of Pentacles, it's not buying a gift, but rather telling them about the good news, but kind of withholding, not telling them all the information yet. Far, maybe you're making sure that your bond is back strong. Maybe you have worries about one thing or the other. Maybe you want to keep it a surprise. Whatever it is, you're being careful here. You're sharing some, but you're not saying everything for one reason or the other. But other than that, Taurus, this is a month not only of outpour and finances, but you're really enjoying the whole month with someone so dear, so special with you. With the Empress and the nourishment here, it's like someone that brings nourishment to your soul and you bring to theirs, and both of you are so happy to be back in touch together, Taurus. So Taurus, that was your reading for the month of September. I'm wishing you all the best of luck. May you have a wonderful month. So exciting. Looks like a dream month. And if you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell, and please don't forget to check out my productivity book. Taurus, this book could really help you out in your journey. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate, you won't waste time reading it, but it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away. all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And by the way, now there's also an audiobook if you love and enjoy audiobooks like me. And Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in. So excited for your month. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.